So we've had shows about witches, we've had shows about soldiers, but I don't think I've ever seen a show about witches that were soldiers. That's cool. Hi guys, my name is Maria Park and this is Approach to Nerd. And in this episode, we are reviewing the trailer, or reacting to the trailer for Motherland Fort Salem. It is a new Freeform show. It's about, I guess, an alternate Earth where the Salem witch trials, instead of all the witches being quote unquote, killed, murdered, whatever, however you want to look at it, they made a deal with the US government to serve in the military. So they are in the army. I don't know if the witches are like fighting, I know they're fighting terrorists, but I don't know if they're like magical terrorists or they're actually fighting terrorists with magic, which is kind of not fair, but actually kind of cool at the same time. I don't know what, I guess I don't know what the actual backstory about this is at all, but it looks really, really cool. So let's just check it out. Here we go.
Over 300 years ago, the witches of Salem ended their persecution by making a deal. We made a vow to use our power to protect our nation. Today, we are warriors. On the front lines in the defense of our country. Our training begins here.
Welcome to Fort Salem.
Fort Salem is a witch's place.
And they're literally in Salem, like Fort Salem in Massachusetts. That's awesome.
Daily rankings. Wouldn't want to get too competitive or anything.
They actually get graded too. This is like West Point for magic. That's crazy.
Our pledge: protect and defend the Army of the United States.
Dark days await us. We live in a time of ancient hatred and emerging threats.
We are the Spree.
1,600 people are dead today. The Spree are ruthless and savage. They operate in secrecy and are undetectable. How can we fight them? If we can't even tell who's moved them.
With storm and fury.
What am I learning through that? This is not a vacation. It's life and death out there. You think I don't know that?
Let them train you. That means you're powerful.
Soldiers die all the time. That's the job.
We have a chance. Try the most now. We will need all of you to meet what's coming. A blessing on all of you. A blessing on this witch's place.
Okay, that looks pretty cool, actually. I thought it was gonna be like campy or like, I'm a really big fan of Shadowhunters. I actually liked the books before I saw the television show, so, the Cassandra Clare books and the movie. So I was kind of bitter with Freeform for canceling that show so early, but, I don't know. This looks like it's going to be pretty cool. So I wonder what the Spree are. Are they witches or warlocks? And why are they, like, she took a cigarette lighter and put it out in her head. So like fire beings? What is this? This is so comic book. I like it. I love this. This is almost like it's from the dark Sabrina world in the Archie comics, which is kind of funny. But I don't think this is a book series. I think this is an original concept, but don't quote me on that because I'm not really familiar. But it looks like there's 3 main girls and they start in basic training and then we see them all the way till they graduate and are now serving in, I guess, the front lines of whatever war they're in. There's not a lot of detail in the plot of this trailer, but from what I can tell, though, I'm pretty engaged, so I'm going to give it a chance. So, I don't know. Witches in the Army. I wonder what made them decide the Army. I know as a military brat, the Army is probably the most accommodating branch. They will take almost anyone in the Army. And I'm all about our military, so if you served in the Army, I love you. I'm just saying, my dad was Air Force and he's a Vietnam vet. And I know that it's really hard to get in the Air Force because they have really good benefits. And the Army is more of front line, which, it is what it is. So I wonder if that's, you know, the trade-off. Or maybe back then, and I'm not too familiar, I'd have to look it up, maybe the Army was the first military branch. I don't know, I'd have to look at the history of the military. I probably should know this, but I don't. But yeah, I just wondered why they decided to go with the Army in this alternate Earth. Because this has got to be an alternate reality. There's magic and, like, you know, our version of the Salem witch trials obviously didn't, you know, turn out the way this version did. So, I mean, it looks really, really cool. I want to know more about the characters. I think I might actually start doing reviews on this show. It premieres on March 18th on Freeform. And if you don't have Freeform, I know that you can probably watch it on Hulu. That's what I normally do with the Freeform shows. So, it may be a day late because I think it's after midnight when they post on Hulu. But yeah. I might have to do if I like it, I might do a lot of reviews, but I think I'm definitely going to do one on the premiere of this because it looks very, very cool. But hey, that is my opinion, which is in the military. I'm digging it. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment below and let me know. And if you would like to sign up for Jury Duty, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to know who's next on the Nerd Bell, hit the notification bell. Until next time, I can't wait for you to approach the nerd. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it, but hey, the party doesn't have to stop now. Click on one of these videos and keep it going.